Hello everybody. This is another practice to say hi to your body, to wake up your body. So a good one to do in the morning. We're going to start from laying down on your mats. So come and lay down and get settled. Knees bent, legs straight, it doesn't matter. Take a few breaths to tune in, to be present. To take time to be still. To let the day go. Allow yourself this time. Let the breath settle. Tune into this basic body rhythm. The gentle rise and fall of the breath. The gentle rise and fall of the breath throughout the whole body. The whole body breathing. The in-breath. The out-breath. And those pauses between the breath, where you can let go a little further. You can relax a little deeper. Simply being present with the breath, in this body breathing for this practice. Shoulders soft, face soft, just check you're not holding anywhere. You haven't brought anything with you. And start to wiggle fingers and toes, circle wrists and ankles. Take a nice big full body stretch. I hope I've got room here. It's so hard to find room at home, isn't it? Sandwiched between the furniture. Keep the shoulders soft. I don't want to tip my water over either. I'm really, really good at tipping water over. Shoulders are soft. Curl the toes up towards you and point them away. Curl them up towards you and spread the fingers and toes out like there's some air flowing between your fingers and toes and keep the shoulders soft. You want to feel your lengthening out of the waist, from the waist all the way up to the fingertips. The shoulders are soft and the ribs are drawing down. And you're lengthening the legs out of the pelvis. Well done. We're going to move with our stretch. We're going to bring the arms down slowly. We'll move together now. So as you breathe in this time, it's a full body stretch. Point your toes. Reach up towards the back wall. Exhale, float the arms down by the side and flex the feet. Good. Let's breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath in for 1, 2. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Curl the toes up. Retain the out breath. 1, 2. Breathing in. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Point fingers and toes. Hold for 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Count down slowly. Retain the out breath. 1, 2. Let's do 2 more. In. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2. Out. 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 1, 2. Just one more. In. 3, 2, 1. Don't rush it. Hold the breath out. 1, 2. Out. 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 1, 2. Well done. Let's put the feet on the mat. We're going to go a bit stronger with this. So let me show you. As you breathe in 4, in, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2. Out, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2. Just take one leg up at a time if both legs are too much for the back. Come now. In, 3, 2, 1. Flex the feet. Hold, 1, 2. Out, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2. Out, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2. So you've got the idea of the counts. Your ratio breathing will count 4, 2, 4, 2. Do another 6 in your own time. And swap over halfway through if you're doing alternate legs. Keep the tummy firm. Shoulders soft. That's it, don't rush it, remember your count. With control, you might feel it in your core. When you've done your 3, just take a moment to have a rest, draw the knees in and do some circles to massage the back. It's always good to do postures that strengthen our core, especially at the start of the practice. Lots of the postures in yoga need nice strong core muscles to support the spine, to support the body and to help us to move from posture to posture with balance and ease. Let's do our same count and bridge. So either look at the first one or come with me. Check your posture. Your feet are walking towards your sitting bone. Your knees are hip width apart. Sometimes people, and you don't have to, if you've got a brick or a block or a book, it's quite nice to hold something, between the thighs or the knees. And then you squeeze against it. And then just stop. That just keeps your knees hip width apart and stops you from splaying your feet out. Don't come on the outer edges of the feet either, or the inner edges. Try to really keep a good foundation at the base of the little toe, the big toe at the back of the foot. Your foot's like a triangle. The back of the foot, the base of the little toe, the big toe, arches are lifted. So if you like, when you come up like this for your count of 4, and you can sweep the arms up, but you don't have to. You can leave them down if that's not right for you. And you pause for 2. And as you breathe out with your count for 4, you come down. Hold the breath out for 2. We'll do 5. So we're coming up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2. Out. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2. In. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lift a bit higher. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Retain the out breath. 1, 2. What are your knees doing? Still hip width apart. And again. In. 3, 2, 1. Can you come a bit higher? Can you push those thighs up? Reach back. 1, 2. Out. 3, 2, 1. Relax at the bottom of the breath. 1, 2. 3 more in your own time. See, imagine you've got a big weight on those sides and you're pushing them up. You're pushing the hips up. The tummy's firm. Come down nice and slowly. Each vertebrae coming to the mat in turn. Well done. This is such a beautiful heart and shoulder opening posture. It's a back bend that's accessible to most people. Using it to mobilise your spine for a lovely, healthy, flexible, strong spine. Our spine supports our whole body. Really vital for our neurological and skeletal support. See if you can hold a little bit longer this time. Push your knees forward, tummy firm. And the last time you come up, leave it there. Take a few breaths and really stretch back through your fingers like you want to touch the wall behind you. Lift a bit higher. Push the thighs up. Push the knees forward. So this is a nice heart-opening posture, nice back bend, but it's also really strengthening the pelvis and in the front thighs. And then how slowly can you lower the spine without lowering the arms, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then you're giving your spine some traction here. Oh, that feels a good stretch. How slowly can you come down? Still keep reaching back. Sometimes just want to be stretched out, don't you? And when every vertebrae is down, the arms follow. Well done. And you relax the shoulders. Draw the knees in. Take your hands on your knees. This is called Apanasana. Have a little look first. You draw your knees in towards your chest with the out breath. As you inhale, take them away and the arms straighten. Exhale, draw them in. Squeeze the belly in. See if you can get the thighs on the ribs. And inhale, take away. So I think it's a little massage for the low back. It should feel quite yummy. Really feel the low back leg thing as I draw the knees in and take them away. Good. And when you draw the knees in, you're giving your tummy a good old squeeze. Your digestive organs a good old squeeze. This is often called the wind release posture. So good to do if you've got trapped wind. If you want to draw your forehead up to your knees, that might feel nice, but don't do it if the neck's not happy, of course. Come back. We'll just do 3 more. Exhale a little bit deeper. Squeeze the belly in as you draw the knees in. Lengthen the low back as you take them away. And 1 more. Well done. And keep the knees there, or put the feet on the floor if this is too strong. We're coming into a twist. I haven't got much room to twist. I've got to put my arm against the carpet. I suppose I could come a little bit over here, but I don't want to lose you. And you're going to take your knees over to your right. Exhale to the centre. Inhale over to the left. So it's basically just from side to side. Try to keep the shoulders down. You know, if that's too strong, put the feet on the mat and do it like that. That's fine too, you know. Always adjust the yoga to suit you. You don't need to adjust to suit the yoga. Everybody is unique. Everybody's body is different. There's not one person the same. We're all different ages, different yoga years, and even different days things feel different. So do what feels right for that particular day. And always rest when you need to. Next time you take your knees over to one side, it doesn't matter really which side, let them settle there. The top hand eases them down. And press your head into the mat, lift your chest up and spread your shoulders out, especially the opposite shoulder. Then you might look over the opposite shoulder, or you might not. You might draw the knees in more. Feel your tailbone lengthening. Feel the space you're making. Breathe well. Some of you might straighten one leg. Might have to hold the foot. Some of you might straighten both legs. Just do what feels right for you. Direct your breath into any areas of tightness. Anywhere that needs an extra little bit of love and care here. Spread your shoulders out. Hopefully you're not screwing your eyes up or gritting your teeth. Just check you're relaxing. Let's draw the knees in. And you come over to the other side and put the feet on the mat. Allow yourself to settle. Press your head into the mat, lift the chest up, spread the shoulders out. Keep the arms soft. You can look behind you or not. Anything you need. I haven't got room this side, but if you want to stretch one leg out or 2 leg or any variations, breathe well. Every time you breathe out, see if you can soften. Where can you let go? Soften your low back. Soften your forehead. Take time to check in and see how you're feeling. Yoga's all about feeling. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It's about if it feels right for you. Think about breathing in slowly. Breathing out slowly. Breathing in soft and deep. Breathing out softly. Well done. Come to the centre. So you can just come onto your side and come up, or you might want to do a little spinal roll here with me. I could hold the back of the thighs, or I could cross the ankles and hold the toes. Little spinal roll. Great. love this way to massage the back. And a couple more. Well done. Come up and sit, preferably cross-legged. You know, even though I've been doing yoga for years and years and years, I still like to have a little support under my sitting bones. Helps me to sit a bit straighter. It eases inner knees and thighs down now. Sit nice and tall, beautiful straight spine. Roll the shoulders down the back. And take your hands, let's interlink our fingers actually to our tummy. Just imagine you've got a big ball of energy in your tummy. You're holding that ball of energy. As you breathe in, you're going to draw the energy up. Exhale, push it all the way down. Inhale, spread the energy around. Exhale, give it back to the earth. Let's do two more. This is called the Drew energy breath. It comes from Drew yoga. So drawing the energy up, breathe right into the top of the lungs and pause. Exhale completely, navel to spine. Breathing in, spreading the energy around. Feel the space you're making through your ribs, to the sides and the back. Nice long, slow out breath, giving it back to the earth. Let's do one more. See if you can breathe even deeper now, in between the shoulders, and pause. Nice and long and slow, emptying the lungs completely. Just imagine you're blowing up a balloon. You pause and let everything go. Well done, shoulders are soft. Take your hands on your knees and a whirlpool of energy from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. A whirlpool of movements. Let all of the spine have a resonance with this movement. Good. Maybe you're taking opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Get the neck involved. And we'll go the other way. Saying hello to our spine, hello to our bodies. Getting into those icky bits between the shoulders and the back of the neck, starting to unwind our spines, unwinding your brain. Come and sit nice and tall, ease the shoulders back, and take your right hand to the earth, open up to the left. Reach up tall and come into a side bend. I quite like the palm up, you don't have to, but I feel it makes more space. Breathe well. Root down through your left sitting bone. Feel the space you're making between the ribs and the left side. Some might even get the elbows down and come a wee bit deeper. Stretch it out. Allow yourself to soften. Keep spinning your ribs, your chest. Creating space. And then we'll do some big circles. 1, 2, and on the 5th one, open up. Inhale. Exhale, diagonal. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the diagonal. And one more. Look at your left hand. Cup your right knee. Right fingertips behind you. Breathe well into your twist, your simple twist, Sukhasana twist. Drawing the left ribs round towards the right. The chest, the shoulders round towards the right. looking over the right shoulder. Breathing in energy from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling, letting that energy flow all the way through you to recharge you, revitalise you and nourish you throughout your day. Couple more breaths, make it a bit juicier. And then reach out the right arm. Give yourself a nice big hug and a little rock here. Come up. Eagle your arms. So it's fine to stay like this or eagle your arms. Lift the elbows higher. Breathe into the space of the heart at the back. You can do some circles. Or anything you need here. Figure of 8. Just play with it. We hold so much tension, don't we? In our shoulders, in our neck. Ease it out. Inhaling up, bring the hands all the way down to the heart. And it's a big inhale with a breath of joy. Take your hands down. Change the cross of your legs. Straighten them out if you need to. Sit comfortably. Take your left hand down. Do the other side. Open up. Palm up if you want or not. Soften the shoulder. Make sure there's space between the shoulder and the neck. Breathe well. We never stretch to the sidelines of the body in our daily life, do we? Let's create a bit of spaciousness between our ribs so we can take a more effective breath. Some of you might get the elbow down. Let go. You might even just spin your ribs towards the left and look up. Whatever feels good for you. Remember, it's your practice. 1. Comb the air with your fingers. 2. 3. 4. And inhaling. Exhaling. And again. And again. 1 more. Lift your heart, lift the corners of your mouth. Come over, cap the knee. So breathe in well. Breathe out, draw your tummy in so you can run a bit further. Really nice and toning for your liver. Think about breathing in energy from the base of the spine to the crown of the head and have a pause. And as you breathe out, let that energy flow all the way through you. Breathing in the prana energy, the upward flow of energy. Breathing out the apana, the downward flow. And a wee bit more. Good. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Big stretch out. Give yourself a hug. Little rock here. You can stay like that. I'll come into Garuda arms, eagle. Take the elbows away, lower arms away. Breathe into the space of the heart at the back. And you can circle, figure of 8. Have a little rock. You take the elbows one way, look the other. Really getting into the nitty gritty here. Making space. More space for your body, more space for your breath, more space for your mind. Inhaling, exhaling. Back bend. So I'm just going to come and stretch it all out in down dog. Because we've sat for a bit. Come on to hands and knees, however. A couple of cat-cows first, maybe. Breathing in and breathing out. Press down with hands and knees and get a nice flow from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. There, you're doing beautifully. Look at your thighs as you round into scary cat. And as you look up, imagine drawing a chest through between the shoulders. Imagine getting the crown of your head on your tailbone. You won't, but this is a direction. Ease it out, mobilise your spine. Make all of your movements like a moving meditation as you tune into your breathing. Breath is the very essence of your asana practice. Let's do one more scaredy cat. Round the back. Meet me in the up cat, look up. Tuck the toes under, stretch back, push back through the toes, lift the knees, draw the ribs towards the thighs, lengthen the neck, lift up on your high heels, and do whatever you need to ease it out. You can walk the dog, you can rise up and down, you can have a wiggle, stretch it out. So this is such a delicious stretch for our spine. Press down with your hands, lengthen your tail, make more space. Stretch out the back of your legs, your hamstrings, maybe as you walk. Keep the neck long. Press down with your palms, so you're not coming on the outer edges of your hand. Breathe well. 3 more breaths. Breathing in slowly, breathing out slowly. Breathing in soft and deep, breathing out softly. Breathing in and letting go. Come onto hands and knees. Curl up in a little ball, which I call dormouse. Relax. Take a few slow breaths. Let go. Breathe into your back body. Breathe out, relax your low back. Breathe in between the shoulders. Breathe out, relax your low back. Allow yourself to soften. Softening your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, your fingers. Just following the breath and taking time to absorb all the good work we've done. Stay there with your breath. Allowing yourself to soften, to let go, to let the earth hold you and support you. And thanking yourself for taking this time in your busy day just for you, to look after your body and to give you some space. And please stay there as long as you want to.